Remember, for the absolute value, there's two ways to solve this, and we can double check this by graphing it too. So let's solve this by hand, and then I'll show you how to double check it. So in order to get an absolute value of 12, there's only two solutions. If you take the absolute value of negative 12, that gives you 12. Or if you take the absolute value of actually 12, just 12, I'll draw this a little thicker so you can tell that these are my absolute value brackets. Both of these scenarios give you 12. So that means this stuff right here on the inside, this 4 plus n can equal positive 12, or 4 plus n can equal negative 12. And where I'm getting that from is this or this are the two scenarios where we get a positive 12. So then you just solve both. I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides, and I get n equals 8. Over here, same thing. I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides, and I get n equals negative 16. Now, you may not remember this, but we can actually solve this by graphing. So remember that to solve an equation by graphing, you graph the left-hand side of the equal sign. So I'm going to say, remember this, you hit the math button and hit number, and that pulls up ABS, absolute value brackets. And then I would just say 4 plus n, but on the graphing calculator I have to say x. And then I'm going to graph the right-hand side of the equal sign, which is 12. So I'm graphing this, and then I'm graphing this in y1 and y2. When I hit graph, I don't see the 12, so I'll have to zoom out a little bit. So I'll go to zoom out, and we'll move up a little bit, like around here. Hit enter. And so where does it look like it's going to cross? Well, let's see. If I hit trace and I go to 8, guess what? It crosses there. And then if I hit negative 16, guess what? It crosses there. So those are my two solutions, where those two graphs intersect are the solutions. And we'll just write those down here. That's a negative 16, 12. And this is 8, 12. And the blue line is the absolute value of 4 plus x. And then this one is just y equals y sub 2 equals 12. And that's it. That's how you find it. Well, let's label this so you guys know how to plug it in the calculator. This will be y1.